Hello, Kwan. This is problem-based task. My name is Devindran. Our group members are Punithalechumi and Tharaneythevy. Scenario: College Tun Fatima is planning to expand soon. They are planning to open a new campus that will connect to the main company network. Based on situation, you as a network designer in the company, you are required to prepare a classified design from the organization. Task: Campus requirement. Campus need for 5 subnet to create a LAN prototype, validate a design to accommodate area user in the office by using 172.16.0.1/16 network. Fetches LAN prototype using packet tracer based on below. Admin area requires 20 hosts. Department Information Technology area requires 30 hosts. Department Electrical Engineering area requires 35 hosts. Department Mechanical area requires 50 hosts. Library area requires 40 hosts. So this is our packet tracer. First, here you can see 5 PC. First is admin PC, which is 20 hosts. Second is IT PC, which is 30 hosts. Third is library PC, which is 40 hosts. Fourth is electrical PC, which is 35 hosts. And lastly, mechanical PC, which is 50 hosts. Second, campus required for wireless network. Library area to access limit only for 200 students and staff access at one time. Campus needs wired network for all departments except library area. Types of cable you need to set up the network. Types and numbers of network hardware you need to set up the network. Place and device for each area according to the requirements below. One topology section, one server for admin, one printer for department information technology, one printer for department electrical engineering, one wireless router and two printer for department mechanical. First, you can see printer for IT. Second, you can see one printer for electrical. And third, you can see two printer for mechanical. Create subnet that meet the host requirement. Document the assigned IPv4 address in the addressing table 172.16.01/60. Network area. Admin area 20 hosts. The network ID is 172.16.0.2. The subnet mask is 255.255.00. Department Information Technology 34. The network ID is 172.16.0.3. The subnet mask is 255.255.0.0. Department Electrical Engineering 35 hosts. The network ID is 172.16.0.4. The subnet mask is 255.255.00. Department Mechanical 50 hosts. The network ID is 172.16.0.5. The subnet mask is 255.255.0.0. Design logical and physical diagram based on the requirement of the campus. Label each cable and network hardware appropriately. Perform configuration on network hardware with security setting at your logical diagram. Router configuration. Configure the device name RKTF. Disable DNS lookup. Assign Cisco EMPA 55 as the encrypted privileged EXEC mode password. Assign Cisco COMPA 55 as the console password and enable login. So this is the router configuration. You just need to configure the terminal. Require that a minimum of 10 characters be used for all passwords. Encrypt all plain text passwords. So this is you need to do the same thing. You just need to configure the terminal. Switch configuration. Configure the all device name as SW underscore admin, SW underscore IT, SW electrical, and SW mechanical. Disable DNS lookup. Assign Cisco EMPA 55 as the encrypted privileged EXEC mode password. Assign Cisco EMPA 55 as the console password and enable login. Configure the console and VTY lines to log out after 5 minutes of inactivity. Encrypt all plain text password. First, SW underscore admin hashtag showrun. SW underscore IT hashtag showrun. SW electrical hashtag showrun. SW underscore mechanical hashtag showrun. So this is the example of showrun for admin. This is the example for showrun for IT.
Okay, so this is the example showrun for electrical. This is the example showrun for mechanical. Wireless router. Set up wireless router for library area to accommodate 200 students and staff. Configure the internet connection type and SSID, which is Wi-Fi KTF. Configure wireless access and security. Use the most appropriate security method. HTTP server configuration. Assign the appropriate IP address for server. Wireless router. Set up wireless router for library area to accommodate 200 students and staff. You can see here the settings are successful. Configure the internet connection type and SSID Wi-Fi KTF. Configure wireless access and security. Use the most appropriate security method. So this is the IP configuration for library. You have successfully connected to the access point. HTTP server configuration. Assign the appropriate IP address for server. So this is the server for admin, IP configuration for admin. And in the server, you have to make sure the HTTP is on. PC and printer configuration. Configure IPv4 address, subnet mask, and default gateway settings for the PC. on each area by using IP address according to your addressing table. All PC and printers must use valid IP within the range of subnet network area. Laptop and smartphone must receive IP address from DHCP wireless router. Configure IPv4 address, subnet mask, and default gateway settings for the PCs on each area by using IP address according to your addressing table. So this is the IP configuration for admin.
So here we can see the IP configuration for IT. And this is for electrical. And then the last mechanical. All PC and printers must use valid IP within the range of subnet network area. So we have 4 printers. So the first one is for IT printer, and then electrical printer. The last one is IP configuration for mechanical printer 1 and printer 2. Laptop and smartphone must receive IP address from DHCP wireless router. So this is the example of wireless routers one. Okay. The next is PC and printer. Admin area 20 host. The IP address is 172.16.02/16. The subnet mask is 255.255.0.0. For the Department Information Technology 30 host, the IP address is 172.16.0.3/16. The subnet mask is 255.255.0.0. For the Department Electric Engineering, the IP address is 172.16.0.4/16. The subnet mask is 255.255.0.0. For the Department Mechanical, the IP address is 172.16.0.5/16. The subnet mask is 255.255.0.0. Verify connectivity. All PCs should be able to ping all devices. Staffs can use their own laptop or phone to access to the wireless network. This one is for ITPC, so here we have to ping ITPC to the IT printer. And then for electrical, we have to ping electrical PC to the electrical printer. And the last is mechanical PC, ping to the mechanical printer 1 and printer 2. Thank you.